Hey Cardinal fans, welcome to this week's episode of Bird's Eye View. This weekly show will feature highlights from Cardinal athletics and preview the week ahead. I'm Noah Finley. Let's take a look at this week's action. Football took down rival Siena Heights 9-0 on Saturday to remain undefeated in conference play. Congratulations to David Cagle, who won MSFA and NCCAA Player of the Week, and Caden Thomas, who won his second straight MSFA Player of the Week honors. The team heads to number 3 Indiana Wesleyan this weekend. Men's and women's cross country competed in the NAIA Great Lakes Challenge last weekend. The women's team qualified for NCCAA Nationals for the 6th time in program history. They'll be off this week before heading to the WAC Championships next week. Congratulations to Rachel Uhas and Neil Heinlein for winning WAC Men's and Women's Golfer of the Week after the teams closed out their fall season last week at the Hornet Invite. Women's basketball fell in overtime in their season opener to Grace on Saturday. Congratulations to Abby Long for winning WAC Player of the Week after her 30-point performance. They'll be back in action this weekend against Indiana Northwest and Olivet Nazarene. Esports has a WAC Rocket League play-in game tonight, along with an NECC Smash matchup today against Northwood after the Smash team went 4-1 over the last 2 weeks. Men's soccer closed out their regular season last week with a pair of draws against Receiving Votes Aquinas and Cleary. Volleyball went 1-1 last week after a win at home on Friday. They'll be on the road at Defiance on Wednesday before welcoming Siena Heights to town for senior night on Friday. Men's hockey suffered 2 losses to Cleary over the weekend. They have a home-and-home matchup with the Warriors of Rochester Christian this weekend. Men's and women's bowling competed at the first 2 American Heartland tournaments this past weekend. The women took home 2nd and 3rd place finish, while the men's finished in 4th and 6th. They'll be back in action at the 2nd WAC tournament this Saturday. Women's hockey dropped a pair of games to number 6 Indiana Tech last week. They are back in action with a home-and-home matchup with the Wolverines of Michigan Dearborn this weekend. Women's soccer dropped their final 2 games of the season last week to number 4 Aquinas and Cleary. Men's basketball opens up their 2024-2025 campaign tonight on the road at Goshen. Stay up to date on all your Cardinal news, scores, and schedule updates at ConcordiaCardinals.com, on the Concordia Cardinals app, or follow us on social media at CUAA Cardinals. Thanks again for tuning in, and go Cards!